Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your November career reading. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And starting November the 1st, I'm also going to be introducing birthday candles specific for your zodiac sign. So if you're interested in purchasing some, that will be available on my website. And if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel as well as in the description box below. And if you would like to become a channel member for exclusive readings specific for your zodiac sign, weeks in advance, as well as extended money readings, please do not hesitate to join. The link is in the description box below and is also on the main page of this channel as well. And also, if you enjoyed this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. And before we get started with the reading, I'm going to go ahead and do a small breakdown of what's going to be happening astrologically in the month of November that could affect your money, your career, and your finances. So starting on November the 5th, we will have a full moon in the zodiac sign of Taurus. So with this full moon, the theme will be control and love. So you may have to figure out what you need to release in order to move forward when it comes to love, releasing control so that you're able to regain focus of what's important. And then on November the 9th, Mercury will go retrograde in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So you may find that with Mercury going retrograde, there's going to be a lot of communication as well as reconciliation, people coming back from the past, unresolved issues coming back up to the surface that may need to be looked at or resolved so that you're able to move forward. And this may be a common theme through the month of November. So old people from the past may tend to pop up, or old issues that may need to be resolved connected to work, career, and family. You may find that that may also be a common theme for you in the month of November. And then on November the 20th, we will have a new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So the thing for the full moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio will be healing, reconciliation, because Mercury will be direct in the zodiac sign of Scorpio starting on November the 18th. Coupled with this new moon, it's going to bring up unresolved issues in order for you to be able to release and move forward. And then towards the end of the month, Mercury will go direct and Saturn will go direct as well. So you're going to find that there's going to be a renewed sense of hope, faith, a new start, and being able to move forward to get things done. So that was a quick, brief astrological breakdown of what's going to be affecting us in the month of November. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their career for the month of November? What do they need to know? What messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces? Ooh, hold on, flew on the floor. Okay, you have Cain, pay attention to your health, and you have Dragon, beware of self-delusions. Okay, what should they be looking out for when it comes to their career for the month of November? Please show them the cards we need to see. Okay, you have Pineapple, reconciliation. Any other messages? What should they be looking out for? And you have Wall, misunderstanding. Okay, what is the overall outcome when it comes to their career? Please show me the cards we need to see. You have Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So when it comes to your career, my beautiful Pisces, the first card that came out, well, both of them came out at the same time, but for the first card, you have Cain, and it states, pay attention to your health. So in the month of November, your health is going to be very important. For some of you, your health may be affected by your career. So you may find that you may be overworked, very stressed. Your workload may have increased, or there may be a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. This could be within your career or within your personal life. I feel as though the universe is urging you during this time to pay attention to your health. You may need to change up your eating habits, your routines, ease some stress by pouring into yourself, taking a break, taking a vacation, or even setting up a doctor's appointment for a checkup. Some of you may also have experienced some sort of underlying issue that you may have been ignoring. But I feel as though in the month of November, the universe is urging you to pay attention to your health. Release some sort of stress by figuring out a different way to get your work done that's going to involve less of your time, your energy, and your effort and your focus by either revising something or coming up with a better workflow. Or for some of you, you may need to just take a break or even set up a doctor's appointment, as I mentioned before. But your health is going to be highlighted and very important, and your career may be impacting your health in some sort of way in the month of November. And for the second card, you have Dragon, and it states beware of self-delusions. So for some of you, I feel as though you may be ignoring a problem at work with your health or with a situation or circumstance connected to what you do to make money. And the universe is urging you to pay attention. Don't see the world through rose-colored glasses. Don't see things through rose-colored glasses. Like, really pay attention, because there's something that you need to take action on. And for some of you, I feel as though you may have a supervisor, a manager, a boss, someone in a position of power who may be very power hungry, who may be trying to create unnecessary challenges, roadblocks, and burdens for you within your career by putting more work on you or by dumping off their responsibilities on you, which may be taking a toll on your health because your workload has increased. But I feel as though there's someone in a position of power that sees your potential, sees your ability to outshine them or even take their position. So they may be trying to do things in order to overwhelm you or burden you when it comes to work, or create unnecessary challenges for you. And this could be also taking a toll on your health as well. But I feel as though you may be addressing this person, or there may be a shift or a change that needs to happen in order for you to move past this situation so that it does not affect your health, not only now, but in the long run. And when it comes to what you need to be looking out for, the pineapple card came out first, and it states reconciliation. So some of you are going to be reconciling, coming up with a positive resolution or solution to an issue, a problem, a situation, or circumstance. This could be connected to a supervisor, a manager, or a boss, or this could be connected to you freeing yourself from some sort of burden, you being overworked, you speaking up, or you taking action on something that's going to lead towards positive results when it comes to your health, your well-being, and when it comes to the career path that you may be headed down. But I feel as though you're going to be figuring out a way to make something work for you so that you're able to overcome any sort of situation or circumstance connected to your career. And for some of you, someone may be apologizing to you for something that they may have done. This could be a coworker, this could be a manager, this could be someone within your personal life. I feel as though you're owed an apology, or you're going to be receiving an apology, some sort of sincere offer, words, action, someone expressing their apology, their regret for something that they may have done. But I feel as though someone is going to be apologizing to you, or you're going to be reconciling when it comes to an issue, a situation, or circumstance, so that you can move past it and so that you can elevate and advance when it comes to your career or whatever you're investing into. And for the second card, you have Wall, and it states misunderstanding. So there may be a misunderstanding when it comes to a coworker, a supervisor, a manager, a boss. This may be connected to your workload, or this may be connected to your work environment, something that may be coming to light. And I feel as though this may cause some sort of tension between you and someone that you work with. But there's going to be a positive resolution, a reconciliation, a positive outcome to this situation or this circumstance that may have created some sort of blockage for you when it came to career advancement and you elevating towards higher levels of success, receiving a raise or promotion. But I feel as though someone is going to give you an apology for their actions, something that they said or something that they did, so that you can move past it and advance forward. And for your overall outcome, you have Heart, and it states love, deep affection, and caring. So for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be pouring into something that you love and enjoy doing, something that you're very passionate about, something that you have poured a lot of care, time, dedication, focus, and energy into. And by you doing this, it's going to grow and blossom into something big, something that's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of attention, accomplishing your goals, but you pouring into your passions is going to be key to you elevating within your career or being divinely aligned with the career path that is meant for you. And for some of you, I feel as though you may be connecting romantically with someone connected to your work or what you do to make money. And this may end up blossoming into a higher level commitment. But I feel as though someone has eyes for you connected to what you do to make money. And this person is going to be speaking up in the month of November. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have from my beautiful Pisces when it comes to their career for the month of November? What do they need to know? Okay, you have 4. You have timing, direction, cultivation, and saving face. So with timing, it states it's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now. Wait a while or make a different decision. So for some of you, I feel as though divine timing is at play in order to align you with the right opportunities. You have clocks in both of these cards. So this definitely lets me know that time is of the essence. And by you investing into something, moving forward down a new career path, taking action on something at the right time is going to lead towards progress, you being headed in the right direction, and things working in your favor. And for some of you, I feel as though time will tell you all you need to know when it comes to people, situations, circumstances, and the opportunities that you should be pursuing or investing into. But timing really matters when it comes to your career in the month of November. And I feel as though for some of you, you may have a lot of deadlines to meet. So time is of the essence when it comes to you completing or meeting deadlines, reaching your goals when it comes to what you do, so that you're able to complete your work as well as gain opportunities for career advancement in whatever you do to make money. And for the second card, you have direction, and it states your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. As I mentioned before, divine timing is at play to align you with the right opportunities. So for those of you that are looking for work, I feel as though the universe is working in your favor to align you with the right opportunity at the right time. But something is definitely coming through for you. And for some of you, I feel as though a passion that you may be pouring into with this heart card is going to lead you towards the path that you're meant to go down, the career that you're meant to move forward with, some sort of divine alignment when it comes to what you do to make money. I feel as though things are going to slowly unfold for you as you continue to pour into your passions and your ideas. And it's going to lead you to where you need to go, as well as guide you towards the right people, resources, opportunities, access, and advancement when it comes to whatever you're investing into or pursuing to make money. And for the third card, you have cultivation, and it states you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So for some of you, you're being reminded to invest into your ideas, invest into things that you want to bring into fruition, especially when it comes to what you do to make money, your career or your work, because by you watering your seeds and continuing to nurture what you have created, it's going to allow you to reap a big harvest. So it's important once you get started on something or decide to go down a new career path, invest into an idea, go after that new job, go after that promotion, go after that raise, that big opportunity that's waiting for you. It's important that you nurture whatever you're pouring into, because it's going to lead towards great results, and it's going to lead towards you reaping your harvest. And for some of you, I feel as though you're investing into something in the month of November that's going to grow and blossom and bring you a lot of opportunities long term. And for the fourth card, you have saving face, and it states you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. So for some of you, you may be in a work environment full of fake and phony individuals, people that may be trying to block you from elevating. This could be this manager with this dragon card that may be impacting your health. But I feel as though for some of you, you're dealing with it in order to advance, because you see the bigger picture. You know that this person is only a pawn in your strategy to go after an opportunity, elevate within your career, or gain some sort of knowledge, insight, and information that you need, so that once you leave, you can pour it into or invest into something that you're passionate about and that you love and enjoy doing. So I feel as though you're going to be saving face, playing nice, doing what you need to do to get to where you need to be when it comes to your career. And for some of you, the universe is urging you to make sure that you have a backup plan before you leave or go down a new or different career path. So it's important that you leave in the right way, even if that requires you having to deal with individuals that you know are blocking you from elevation or opportunities. So for some of you, it's important that you leave a job in the right way, because you never know if you may need a reference, or this person could impact you receiving bigger and better opportunities. But right now, I feel as though you're going to be saving face and doing what you need to do in order to get to where you need to be, especially when it comes to your career. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some career oracle cards to see which career would be right for you during this time. Okay, that flew right out. Okay, you have Soldier, and it states guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, selfless service. So for some of you, I feel as though you're very brave, you're very honorable. You see the light within people. You love and enjoy helping people. And I feel as though you always look out for individuals who may not be able to look out for themselves. You have a lot of integrity, and you do a lot of selfless acts of service to make sure that others are okay. So going down a career path as a soldier, someone in the Navy, someone in the National Guard, someone in the police force, someone that works for the judicial system, maybe a career path that you might want to pursue. And it's something that you could really elevate within, that's going to lead towards a lot of success. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull Tarot to further clarify the cards. Okay, please clarify pain. Pay attention to your health. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, it's important that you pay attention to your health, because this could have a negative impact on your finances, or it could impact you coming into bigger and better opportunities. And for some of you, if you do not pay attention to your health in the month of November and take action on something that you may have been ignoring or overlooking, it could cost you more money in the long run, where you're trying to pay for an issue or problem that could have been easily resolved if you would have looked into it earlier. And for some of you, I feel as though you're going to be investing into your health, making wiser and better decisions when it comes to what you do to make money. Even if this involves you going down a new or different career path that's more suited for you, and that's going to allow you to have some sort of balance when it comes to your health and your personal life. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So I feel as though you're going to be following your passions. Some of you are going to be taking action on your health, taking action on investing into your health, so that you're able to continue to work and maintain your lifestyle. And for some of you, you may have taken on more responsibilities at work. You may have taken on a high level position for the money, but it's taking a toll on your health. And for some of you, you may have a supervisor, a manager, or a boss that feels as though you're a threat, and they may be trying to block you from elevating when it comes to some sort of raise or promotion, advancement within your career, because they see that you're a threat when it comes to their position or the position that they hold. But I feel as though you're either going to be investing into your health before something gets out of control, or you may have taken on more responsibilities due to a raise or promotion that could be potentially affecting your health, and you may have to change directions, invest into your passions, something new, a new career path or a new direction, so that you're able to relieve stress and so that you're able to really pay attention to your health. Okay, please clarify Dragon. Beware of some self-delusion. Okay, there's way too many. I'm going to reshuffle that. Okay, please clarify Dragon. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles. Any other messages? Please clarify Dragon. Okay, and you have the World card. So And you also have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So with the Hierophant being at the bottom of the deck, this lets me know that this is definitely connected to someone in a position of authority, a supervisor, a manager, an institution. So I feel as though an employer that you work for, they may be, as I mentioned before, creating unnecessary challenges and roadblocks for you. They may be trying to block you from elevating when it comes to a financial opportunity, a raise or promotion. And they may be trying to block you from receiving this in order to create some sort of hardship for you because they're jealous of your ability to outshine them or even take on their role. This person fears your success with the World card. They see that you have the ability to attract new opportunities and you have the ability to, as I mentioned before, outshine them or receive a position that may be higher than theirs. So this person may be trying to block you and dump more work on you so that it can take a toll on you and block you from elevating when it comes to your career or when it comes to new financial opportunities that's headed in your direction. But I feel as though it's not going to work because what is meant for you will not pass you by. And I feel as though you're going to be recognized in some sort of way for your contributions when it comes to what you do to make money with the World card. And it's going to open you up to bigger and better opportunities for advancement, for a raise, for a promotion, and a lot of success. Okay, please clarify pineapple, reconciliation. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. So someone is going to be taking action when it comes to giving you an apology. And you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone is definitely sorry or regrets their actions when it comes to you. This could be a co-worker. This could be this supervisor, this manager, or this boss. I feel as though someone's going to be coming to some sort of realization of what they may have done in order to block you or create unnecessary challenges and roadblocks for you. Or this could be some sort of misunderstanding connected to what you do to make money. And I feel as though someone's going to be taking action or taking the initiative to apologize and create a positive resolution to a situation, a circumstance, or a problem that you may be faced with so that you're able to move forward. But some sort of reconciliation, someone taking action, or this could even be you figuring out a plan or figuring out a way to get yourself out of a situation that's not serving your highest and greatest good by taking action and pouring into or investing into something that you love and enjoy doing, following your passions. And that's going to create some sort of resolution when it comes to a work situation or circumstance that you may be currently dealing with. Okay, please clarify wall, misunderstanding. Okay, you have the King of Pentacles and you have the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, there may be some sort of misunderstanding connected to a supervisor, a manager, a boss, someone that holds a position of power. Or for some of you, this could be some sort of misunderstanding when it comes to a business, an investment opportunity, you collaborating, partnering up, or working with someone. I feel as though this misunderstanding may be connected to money, you not being paid your worth for what you may have done. But I feel as though there's going to be an apology, some sort of reconciliation, you working something out, possibly negotiating something financially that's going to work in your favor when it comes to what you do to make money. And it's going to create some sort of fulfillment for you, you being satisfied with the outcome. But something is definitely going to work in your favor. And there's going to be some sort of apology or reconciliation when it comes to some sort of misunderstanding connected to your money and your career. Okay, please clarify heart. Please clarify heart. Okay, you have the Six of Swords and you have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, I feel as though you're definitely leaving behind a work environment, a situation, a circumstance that's not serving your highest and greatest good in order to pursue your passions, what you love and enjoy doing. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So you're going to be taking the lead when it comes to your career path and the direction that you're headed. And you're going to be walking away from something that you feel is not fulfilling in order to move in a direction that you feel is more aligned with your passions, your goals, what you want to accomplish when it comes to your career. So for some of you, you could even be moving overseas or relocating to pursue new career opportunities. But I feel as though you're going to be following your heart, following your passions, really stepping into your power in order to create some sort of financial stability, not only for you, but for your family, by walking away from things that's holding you back. And for some of you, you may also be walking away from a career that may be overburdening you and affecting your health. This health issue could also be connected to your heart. So some of you may need to pay attention to your heart health in the month of November. But I feel as though you're going to be walking away from stressful situations and circumstances in order to follow your heart, pour into your passions, and create some sort of balance within your life, mind, body, and spirit, as well as work and your personal life. So continue to move forward, my beautiful Pisces. You have a lot of great things happening for you within your career. I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.